Japanese Study Log, Week 1. Hello, I am Akira, and this is my first Japanese study log. This is my first week studying Japanese from zero. Total zero, scratch, nothing. I never learned Japanese in my entire life. I have some knowledge because I watch anime for a long time, and that's it. I don't have any kind of study, and I'm like logging every registering logging, right, every step. Every week I'm gonna to make a video about my progress in my studies. And week 1 I learned Hiragana. Hiragana, it was an easy study. I'm pretty confident that I'm learned all the basics. I can read Hiragana very slowly, but and I do some mistakes here and there, but I can read it. I can read it. Those are cards that I use to memorize. I use Japanese hiragana, kanji, homonji. I write in Portuguese, and I write in English. Why I did that? In my head, I think that if I write in more than one language the meaning of a word in the language that I'm learning, I can have bigger picture of the meaning, and I can understand better if I do in the two language that I know. I'm not very good in English. I'm like almost advanced, but my speaking and my writing are not that good. I'm really good in reading and listening, and my Portuguese is native. So, where I get these charts, where I get this, all of this, where I really get the material to learn hiragana, and that was here in Tofugu Hiragana. No, this is katakana. Tofugu Hiragana. It's a chart, no, a book for free by Tofugu that teaches hiragana, and it's very useful. I learn a lot. They correlate the hiragana with the sound of the hiragana and with the image, a concept like I is like this is the I hiragana, and like eos is like two eos, and because the sound of the I in Japanese is e, so it's like eos. Everything they do like a correlation, like key. The sound is key, and they use like a key to represent the hiragana. And everything in this book is really good. They teach you the strokes to write correctly the hiragana. Some people don't like. Some people that are learning Japanese don't use correctly the strokes. I didn't think too much about it, but I saw a video. I don't know where, and I don't know when, but in the video they say that the strokes are. It's like a Japanese teacher saying the. I probably saw on YouTube, probably, and she said that the strokes are important. You need to do the strokes correctly. She was talking about kanji, but I think that applies to hiragana and katakana as well. So the charts that I did on my Obsidian study here is like from here. The studies are from these charts here that teach the use of the hiragana. It's like we have this chart here. We have the columns, and each column is from a syllable that because it's a syllabical alphabet. We have the vowels that are separate and the but in general, all the hiragana represents not a letter but a sound. Each one of these columns of the sounds, in the end, we have exercises. Those exercises. And you use what you learn, like E is like a eo, because the sound is E. You memorize the hiragana, you memorize the strokes, and you do the exercise. And that's what I did here. And those are all the exercise of the not all. I didn't do all of them because it get into a point that I was doing easily, and I need to go to the next step, that is katakana. So katakana I'm doing now is what next week study going to be. I already started. I started on Friday. Friday and do a little yesterday. That was Saturday. I'm recording this on Sunday right now. I study all of this. There is a little here because I also study on the notebook the strokes. Yeah, I study writing them, all of them. Here is not all my studies. I have some stuff in the notebooks, and we have kanji. Kanji I'm learning in Anki. That is the card learning thing that a lot of people that are learning a new language use. I don't know if used for just for learning languages, but for learning language is very useful. So these are some kanji, not just kanji meaning, but some kanji writing, like pronunciation, like reading. Actually, like this kanji. I don't know what this kanji means, but I know that you can read him like O, like oi in this word, like oi, that means many. So kanji is like that. We have en, it's like circle. We have shigoto, that is work. We have isha, it's like doctor. Hanashi is like story, and so on and so on. We have watashi, miru, deru, kite. So I'm learning little by little. Anki is just like that. I read approximately 60 cards per day. I spend like two and a half hours every day. Today I going to do as well. I didn't do. I didn't already did it. I just recording before, because when I stop recording and I will get new words, new kanji, new meaning. I studying every day actually. Different from my drawing and painting studies. My Japanese studies every day. My drawing studies is 5 to 6 days a week. I draw every day, but I not study drawing every day. But Japanese no. Japanese is 7 days of the week, every week, every month. Cause I think First is because I'm a complete beginner in Japanese, not like in drawing. And second, I think to learn a language, you need more constance. This is the end of my log. The log is over. I'm glad if you watch to the end. Uh, Thank you, and farewell.